Really glad, so glad that the playoffs are here. So starting Saturday, we're gonna start seeing a lot of good games, y'all. I'm Jackie G, aka Sports Chick, and don't y'all forget to subscribe and drop your comments on who you believe gonna win tonight. Because tonight is going down, baby. Atlanta and Chicago. And Atlanta is my own team, y'all. So, we do have to ride for our team, even though, they might be struggling. And Atlanta has been struggling up and down. Up and down. I'm going to keep it 100. But before I dive in, I'm going to go ahead and dissect Atlanta Hawks and then Chicago Bulls. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Right now, Atlanta Hawks has some injuries. We have Jalen Johnson. We have Bay. We also have Okongwu will not be playing. So if you calculate their points per game, Jalen Johnson normally has 16 points. Bay normally had 13. And Okongwu have about 11. That's close to 40, about 40. So, we do have to have other players to come in and contribute. Because Jalen Johnson really brings a lot of energy. His physicality, his energy is real explosive. And that's exactly what Atlanta Hawks will miss. He can shoot threes, he can slam, he can steal, he can do all of it. But unfortunately, he will not be there. So, therefore, I believe DeJounte Murray is going to have a good explosive game. His physicality is always, I would say a number 10. He always come in there, contribute. He does very well. He always try to come in and get the ball rolling. Trae Young is coming from an injury. So, we really don't know exactly where he's going to, how he's going to contribute. But if we can get DeJounte Murray, Trae Young started early. I'm talking about early, baby. Get them hot. And one thing I do like about Atlanta, they do get hot. When they do get on fire, they will be able to roll. Because I looked at the other games when we played Chicago Bulls. We beat Chicago Bulls back in April. Yeah. And then we lost a couple weeks ago against Chicago. But, DeJounte normally averaged like 18 points against Chicago. Trae Young, 24. And then you do have to have the other players. I'm going to say Deontay Hunter. You're going to have Bogey. Bogey going to have to produce. Clint Capella. Yeah, Clint Capella really going to have to play defense. All of the Hawks going to have to play defense. But really, when I was looking at the playback, I saw that Chicago kept going in the old. And Atlanta Hawks never really had a good defense team, but they will have to, become a more top contender. So they will have to improve their defense eventually. And then let's go to Chicago Bulls. You have DeRozan. DeRozan is a beast. He always scores. Looking at the replays, he normally scores about 26 points on the Atlanta Hawks. So, I believe he's going to get his regardless. And then you had Kobe White. Kobe White has a lot of energy. He like to drive into the hole. He like to shoot threes. He like to steal. He like to do all of that. So he going to be playing against DeJounte Murray. So that's going to be real big, for DeJounte to put on defense against Kobe, which he only averaged about 13 points. Levine is injured. So Atlanta Hawks can capitalize on that, And let's go back to DeMar DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan can really ball. He been balling for a long time. He's a vet. So Atlanta going to have to, like I said, bring the energy. They're going to bring their energy. And they have to play defense in order for them to win. And Chicago is a defensive team, and Atlanta Hawks is more a offensive team. So, y'all see where I'm getting at. So Atlanta, I truly believe Atlanta will win this tonight, y'all. I believe that the score is going to be 125 Chicago going to be 118. And we're going to go ahead and win this, baby. So y'all drop y'all comments. Let me know who y'all are going for. But I'm going for my own team. And we're going to represent tonight, baby. And whoever wins tonight, which I believe Atlanta Hawks will win, against whoever will win between Miami and Philadelphia. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all some predictions too on that game. I believe Miami going to win that. But anyway, y'all, I'm Jackie G, aka Sport Chick, and I'll see y'all later in the next video. All right. Peace, baby.